You come at a girl with crying and, oh, here's my traumas from the past. A girl's gonna look at you like, man, the fuck up.
What? He's calling you?
Dominican Republic Africans are Africans, brothers and sisters.
Nigga, what?
Sensational.
Today we're going to be reacting to Dr. Umar Johnson goes passport bro. A side chick gets caught up with the doctor, returns back to the husband and wife and let her know what she got. You got a cheating couple between two best friends. And then we're going to be talking prenup. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. And if you're part of Sigma Nation, make sure you leave me a comment for the algorithm. Let's get to it.
Single?
Yes, sir.
No.
Are you guys like friends by chance?
Yes, that's my best friend.
Oh, you guys are besties. Alright, I like that. How well do you know her boyfriend though?
We all lived together until she had kids.
Do you mind if I loyalty test your boyfriend for the video? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, go ahead. Because he got one more chance to do some dumb shit.
Wait, what are you talking about? What happened before? Okay, I might just assume that wasn't good. Anyways, can you call her boyfriend on your phone and try Netflix and chill with her boyfriend behind her back and see what he says? Is that okay?
I don't know if he's gonna answer because he's watching the kids, but yeah, you can do it.
Do you want to come over and like Netflix and chill with me tonight?
That's kind of out of the blue. Aren't you with Bria?
No, I didn't end up going with her.
Oh, you're not with Bria?
No, I'm not.
Shit, I mean, if you come over, I can show you what's up.
Actually, can you come to me? I'm gonna send you my Addy, okay?
I'll be there in 50 then. Peace.
Okay, bye.
Oh, what?
What?
He's calling you? He's calling. Speakerphone.
Can you come over and watch the children real quick? I have to go to Ross to get some groceries right now.
These girls are always getting a man caught up. Why? Because no matter what happens in life, a man is always chasing a cat, and women use that for power. This is a learning lesson, guys. The less you chase the cat, the more power you're going to have. Get in the comments and let me know what you would have did in this situation. In these comments, they say, editor tries to get rich. He says, she's pretty mad. Ego says, I didn't even take him 2 seconds to, Ego says, it didn't even take him 2 seconds to answer. Joy says, that's the AO type person that sent you the what's up now girl message. Johnny Boy says, that's wow. Aria Marie says, is that Sunshine Christina? See, you guys have to understand, we're living in a world where the power of the P is controlling men. Back in the day, it didn't really used to control men because men were focused on getting rich. Now, men are just focused on getting some cat.
Here is your daily reminder to get your stretches in.
My Dominican Republic Africans are Africans, brothers and sisters. My Dominican Republic Africans are Africans, brothers and sisters. They might speak Spanish. They might be a little lighter than the rest of us, but they are African. You know how I know? Because the Dominican Republic queens are 5'5", dick in the thighs. They are African. Believe me. Believe me. Yes, the revolutionary Pan-African fast. What are we up to? We up to the... We must stay focused, my brothers, in the Dominican Republic. We must stay focused.
Even Dr. Umar Johnson has turned into a passport, bro. He has went to the Dominican Republic and discovered what's floating around Miami, Florida. Yes, you go down to the Dominican Republic, you're going to see some of the most beautiful women in the world. But the trick is, they know you're coming. Those girls down there are already programmed for the passport bros to come in town because they actually have men that are helping them out. They're not really looking for husbands, but it's looking like Dr. Umar Johnson done went to Africa and Dominican Republic and done changed his views on things. Get in the comments to let me know what you think. Let's see what they're saying in these comments.
Talk about what? I just told you. He gave me something. I'm here to clear everything up. I'm trying to come to you properly and everything because he don't want to answer his messages or anything. So I'm coming to you right now to let you know that I got checked and I got something. So we need to clear it all up right now.
You have the wrong apartment.
No, I don't got the wrong apartment. I've been to this place plenty of times, honey.
What, you
been
have?
here plenty of times. Yes, I've been here plenty of
How
times.
many times?
Lots of
What?
times. Trust me. Trust me. I've been here lots of times. Okay? So all I really need to know is how we get this resolved. Because now I got something. Because he want to play around with everybody. And I really don't got no time for this, okay?
Keep saying he a lot.
Yeah, your man, you know who I'm talking about, your man, yes you do, yes you do. I know it, I've seen it in the pictures, I've seen it. You know what man I'm talking about, okay?
No, I don't.
Yes.
Pictures.
So that's not your man, that's not your man. AJ isn't your man. You're not your man, you know who I'm talking about. Let's not play here.
You are delusional. Why would he choose you when he has me?
Obviously, he ain't happy with it. He ain't happy with it.
Seriously.
You're not happy with it, obviously, or we wouldn't be in the.
What she doing here?
You tell me.
What you
You
mean?
gave me something.
No,
Yes,
I ain't gave you nothing. What you talking
Yes,
about?
you did.
Why you even open the door for her?
You're not
What
gonna
door?
forget.
What
No
are you talking
forget.
about?
Now I
What
got
are you
this.
talking about?
We're not gonna forget nothing.
What are you talking about? Tell me what it is.
I went to my doctor and now I got it, and it only came from you because you the only
You
person
ain't got
I've
no
been messing
paperwork.
with.
No, you can't
You-
to the door.
we
You
can
wasting
go get
time.
checked right next to you.
No, I don't need
No,
none of
not-
that. Come to me. Who are you? You can't be standing in front of the
I'm
door.
not leaving.
Leave, bro. Look, I'm not.
You need to
know,
go.
I'm a woman, man.
I don't care
Stop.
what you say.
Leave, bro. She
I'll
just
leave.
told you this is her property.
Is this gonna
This is
be
her
me?
property.
I'm calling the cops.
Yes.
No, it's
You see,
not.
she
Go.
gonna call the
No,
police.
I don't care.
Look, I got it. I got it. But look,
Handle
listen,
that.
you need to look. You got
You
why
wanna
are you
stay
even
with
here?
him.
What are you here
After I
for?
just gave you this information.
What information? You didn't
But
bring
I
nothing to
didn't.
show. What information of what? What are you talking
My
about?
doctor
You can
just
blow all
told
you
me
want.
you gave me something.
What doctor?
So
Woo! That's one of them situations right there that I've seen a lot of guys get into is when you got a side chick, the side chick gets something, she either get pregnant, you get an STD, and then all of a sudden she wants to pop up at your house. You know what I'm saying? What would you do in this situation? Do you think she's lying or you think she's telling the truth? Let's get to the comments and see what they say. Sin says, plot twist, the wife gave it to them. What? Deanna, you didn't get it from Keisha. No, it was from Walter. Boom. Miss Frischer says, the way the wife trying to deny everything is giving a give to him, girl. So they're trying to say that maybe the wife gave it to the husband and then the husband gave it to the side chick. Now the side chick's trying to confront the husband and say, hey, y'all need to go get checked because I have something. These are the things that you face whenever you're out here in the streets, messing around in the streets.
You're marrying a successful guy like some of the guys on this panel, and he says, I love you, but before we do this, we're gonna need to do a prenup. What would you say?
If I was a hardworking person and I
Yes.
was doing my job and I was building my career and they said, that's perfectly fine, you can do that. If they asked for a prenup, that would be fine for me. If they said, I'm gonna fly you out, I don't want you to work, we're gonna have 3 kids and we're gonna be together for a long time, and then from all of a sudden, they want a divorce, I'd be like, yeah, I'm taking the half in that case because I've sacrificed years having our children and now you're just gonna dump me with no career, nothing. You know,
But-
that's how I would feel about it.
Well played.
I have to agree with her on that. And I've always said, if you and a woman are working, whenever you meet, there needs to be a prenup. If you want the woman to quit her job just to raise kids, I think that she deserves something at the end of the marriage, regardless of the situations that we're living in with man and woman. I do not think it's fair for a woman to give up her whole life just to have children and stay in a relationship no matter what. Because you have to understand, men divorce and women divorce, but women lead in divorce. Get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. In these comments, Asa Makiza says, she's spitting facts. Jay says, the misconception is that the prenup means nothing to you. A prenup can be mutually beneficial for both parties, not just one-sided. Daphne says, it's not well played. It's being fair. Leisha says, you can make a prenup that guarantees this to work, but she still has the advantage. When it comes to a prenup, you're still giving up something. But when it comes to building a family and marriage, you're giving up a lot.
How old are you?
28.
Let's say I wanted to take you out. How much do you expect me to spend on a first date?
Depends where we're going.
What's your expectation, though?
I don't really have any.
So I could hit you up and say, hey, let's go to Burger King and get slushy?
No. I mean, at least nice 5-star type of restaurant, and then depending on how it goes, depending how I like you, and that all kind of goes with me even saying yes for a first actual date. So that takes a toll.
Okay. So a 5-star restaurant in Miami, how much is that going to range?
Depends how many drinks you'll be ordering.
Average.
Anywhere from 300 to 800 maybe. Jumpstart, yeah.
So, realistically, you expect a man to spend $800 on a first date?
Yeah,
Has it happened before?
yeah.
Guys, when you're put on Front Street and a microphone and the cameras in front of you, nobody's gonna say, I want something lower in life. Everyone's gonna always aim for the top, especially when you are in Miami. Those girls get a lot of rich guys that come into town. What guys need to understand is you do have good girls, you do have traditional girls, and you do have wild women that are out there. You have to learn to adjust to each type of woman. It's up to you if you give up your money. It's up to you if you get played in a relationship, not paying attention to the red flags. Get in the comments to let me know what you think about this situation, because you have to realize she's in Miami and a lot of girls get those $300 dates. In these comments, G says, no expectations, 5-star restaurant. It's Me says, give her the $300 and get straight to the point. I agree. If she gets down like that, spend the $300, clap cheeks, and call it a day. Hugan says, went from doesn't matter, but 5-star is wild. Jay Rodriguez says, 28 and single, wonder why. We live in a world where people are going to prefer to be single for longer periods of time. The internet has created a big distraction amongst people.
You come at a girl with crying and, oh, here's my traumas from the past. A girl's gonna look at you like, man, the fuck up.
If you can't share like a problem with your woman, I don't know what kind of relationship
problems
that
are we
is. Like,
talking about?
it could be something with work. It could be something with family. It could be something with friends.
It could be something that a woman and you can handle together. But most things that men go through, you should not tell a woman.
Isn't a relationship meant to be an emotional sort of thing where you're sharing things together? Otherwise, it just looks like you're just finding buddies.
No,
that you're just gonna make pregnant.
As a man, you should not cry in front of your woman. You should not complain in front of your woman. She is going to look at you as a weakling. The moment you start being emotional around a woman, she's going to take advantage of you. And we know that. We have Destiny responding. You let your girl run out here and sleep with whoever. So what he says really doesn't matter because he's a full-blown simp. You get in the comments to let me know. You telling the truth? Should a man cry in front of his woman or shouldn't he? In these comments, we have Fahim says, the key thing to remember about these guys, they're all single. Wes Carlton says, what kind of high quality relationships are these high value men providing? D says, I don't know what type of women you're talking about, because if someone loves you, it doesn't matter if a woman or a man, they won't judge you for being emotional. I'm sorry, but a lot of single people really like to talk this talk. But in a relationship, you get to getting around your woman and you start crying, she's going to lose respect for you. The single people online seem to know the most about relationships, but cannot find a way to be in one. To make a long story short, there is no happy 40, 50-year-olds going to the movies by themselves, going out to eat by themselves, going bike riding by themselves, walking around by themselves for the rest of their life because they scared somebody going to cheat on them. That's a depressing way to live. Thank you for watching Anthony Spade Reactions. If you want more reaction videos, make sure you click on the links below in the description and watch my other videos. But also check me out on my second channel, Life with Anthony Spade, so you can watch more daily vlogs of my personal life. Hasta la vista.